Yeah.
Hey you guys, it's Ashton, and today on my channel I'm doing a makeup collection video. So I'm going to be showing you all of the makeup that I use. Not that I have collected over the years but don't use anymore, because I have a lot of that. And I couldn't bring all of it because it was just too much. Because I used to do dance competition and I used to have a ton of lipsticks, reds, hot pinks, and all that jazz. But I'm not going to show you it because it's just cheap brand stuff and it's kind of ugly. So I'm just going to show you the stuff that I alternate with, like lipstick colors or eyeshadows, or what I use and what I recommend to you guys. So let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to go in the order in which I would put it on my face as. Okay, so what I started with obviously is a moisturizer, and you just put it all over your face, and so it's like moisturize and moist. And these are the 3 moisturizers that I alternate using. I think I use this the most, but I got these 2 as samples from Clinique, so I use them on and off just for fun. And this one is just an Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Yeah, fragrance free. It's just it's basically for your face, so it won't irritate anything with the scents or the chemicals or anything. And then this one is a Bobbi Brown moisturizer. It's just white and it smells like minty fresh. I've used just a little bit of it, and it just comes in a little glass sample, if you're just trying it out. And the next one I have is a Chanel one, and I got it with the Bobbi Brown one. I haven't used this one, I don't think. And this one smells like it smells like a baby. Like a baby smell, that kind of thing. It kind of smells like a baby. The next thing that I usually use is a concealer, and I have 2 concealers with me. I have the NYX HD concealer and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles concealer. And this one is out. It doesn't look like it, but there is nothing in it it's just a dry bottle. It just doesn't, have anything on it. And this one, it's fairly new, but I like this one a lot. I don't use it for age rewind because I'm obviously 15, but I use it to conceal everything. It does very well, and it has like a little sponge on the top of it, so it kind of already blends it for you, but not really. And this is like the lip applique, what I mean, the little brush, but it's like a really thin brush. But this is like a sponge. So and you twist it for the stuff to come out. You can twist it as much as you want. I really like it. I think it's very fun. Now, to blend the concealer, I would use a beauty blender, and this is not the real kind of beauty blender. I thought it was when I bought it because I was only like 12 and I had no freaking idea. But I figured out now that this is the fake knockoff beauty blender. But it's really dense, and I kind of don't like that. But that's okay. And the next one that I get, because this one's kind of dirty as you can see, the next one I get, I'm going to get the real beauty blender. Now, I have a lot of powders. I have 4 different kinds that I am currently using. Actually, that's a lie. I only use 2 of them, but they're all really good. So we're going to start with my one that's basically out. It is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. And unfortunately, they discontinued this product, so you can't get it anymore. And I'm really sad because it worked really well, and it was just a pressed powder, and it went on it was so pretty. It went on so well. And it had a little applique right here, but I kind of just, lost it. But I love this, and they don't have it anymore, so which makes me really sad. So I obviously had to find a substitute, and the substitute I found is the Dream Wonder Powder by Maybelline, and it basically took this one's place. As you can see, this one's a bit more reddish tint compared to this one. If you compare them, one is more reddish, this one's more red than this one. I like this one better, but I can't get it anymore. So I use this one, and if you flip this open, it has a mirror and a little sponge. You can use. I've tried using it. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. The other two powders that I use are American Beauty and Laura Mercier. But the Laura Mercier is only for under eyes, so I just like go like that with it and go like up to my temples with it. But it is a, what does it say? I know it's the Secret Brightening Powder for under eyes. So I basically use a brush and I go like right here, and then I blend it in, and it like kind of like highlights it, if that makes any sense. And I love it so much. It works so well. I'm wearing it right now, and you might be able to see like a little bit of white, but. And then this is the other one. It's a loose powder, and it has a tint to it, so it's not translucent like the Laura Mercier one. And for blush, I use the Clinique Berry Pop Cheek Pop blush. It's called Cheek Pop Blush, but the color is 03 Berry Pop, and it's Clinique, and I think it's the brightest pink you could get, which I had to get for my ballet performances because we had to have really bright cheeks. So that was my only thing. That's the only reason why I got this bright of a pink. But next time I get one, I'll probably get a lighter color so it's not as tense and out there. But yeah. Now I'm going to show you all of the brushes that I use. So the first brush that I have is the e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush, and I personally don't like this brush. I like it to like apply it, but I don't like it to blend. It doesn't blend well. Just trust me, it just doesn't. When you go on your neck and stuff and up here, and ooh, I don't like it. Under the eyes, it makes it streaky. That's what it makes, and I don't like it, but I use it to apply it, and I don't, but then I blend it with my beauty blender. The next brush that I have is the Professional Eyeshadow Brush by e.l.f. And I don't use this ever since I got the new Naked palette. I have had a brush that came with the Naked palette, which I'll show you in a second when I open up the Naked palette, but I don't have it right now. So, but yeah, this is actually a really good brush. If you don't have the Naked palette with that brush, but yeah, so this is really good. It's good for the crease too, because it's like thin and it just goes like right in there. But yeah, the next brush I have is the Real Techniques setting brush. I use this to with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for under eyes right here. And it blends perfectly, and it's really soft. Look, you can see the powder. But yeah, it's really soft, and I really like it. The next brush I have is the Real Techniques powder brush, and I use this to set my whole face, so yeah. And the next brush I have is the Defining Eye Brush by e.l.f. And I use this, I haven't used this ever since I cut a hole in my eyebrow, because I was cutting my eyebrows, you know, just trimming them. And then my mom walks in, hits my elbow, and I freaking cut a hole in my eyebrow. So I had to fill in that hole, and I just used this like in the moment because I didn't have anything else, so I had to use that. So, and for my blush, I use this brush, and I'm pretty sure it came from Kohl's. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it did. My mom got it for me like a really long time ago. It's really soft for like a few dollars, and yeah, it's kind of cringy with this, but whatever. Now onto my eye. I use the Naked 3 palette, and I love this palette so much. It's by Urban Decay. Everyone knows that. Naked 3. Really recommended for blondes with blue eyes, or just blondes, or just blue eyes or something. It has really pretty orange and pink shades in it. I probably use, I usually use Dust in my lid, and then Limit in my crease, or I'll use Trick on my lid and Nooner in my crease. And this is the brush that comes with it, and I kind of use this side for concealer and then this side for the eyeshadow. And the reason I use it for concealer is because I like to set, or prime like up here and in the corner, so I use that, and then I put the lightest shade on top of that. So yeah. Okay, now my other eyeshadows that I have are the Laura Mercier. It's just a single eyeshadow like this. It's just brown, and it is in the shade of Cafe au Latte Late. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Next eyeshadow is a MAC single too. It is in the shade of White Frost, and it's a white matte color, and I use it to highlight up here sometimes, or in the corner if I don't use the Naked 3 palette. And to prime my eyes, I use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original, and I think it's cute packaging, and I really like the applique. You just wipe it on your eyes, and then I use my fingers too. Yeah. And for eyeliner, I use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade of Trooper. And for my mascaras, I've been using this one the most. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've been using this. It's on my eyes right now. I use it the most. I got this one for my birthday. It's the Real by Benefit, and I like it too. It's just not as good as the Too Faced. I don't know what it is. It's just not as good. And for my eyelash curler, I have just a plain silver one by e.l.f. and I got it for $2 at Target. So you should go get one. Now for my lips, I have a lot of lipsticks that I currently am using. I have a lot, as I said, in my house, but they're not, I don't use them. They're just kind of there. The one I'm wearing right now is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and it's just a liquid lip color. It goes on well and everything, but it just doesn't stay on all day, and it comes off on everything that you eat and drink. So that's why I'm going to be getting the Kylie lip kits. I'm either getting 2 or 3 of them. Not going to say which colors yet, but I will do a review on all two or three of them, whichever ones I get. And I will be having a special guest. You've seen her in my last videos. She's going to be doing them with me, and we're going to be doing the review together on the Kylie Jenner lip kits. So get ready for that. The next lipstick I have is Sephora, and it is like the reddest of the red. What's it called? I don't even know, but it's the cream lip stain, and this stays on forever, literally forever. When you wipe it off, it wipes off just fine, but when you eat and you drink and you go throughout the whole day, no, it doesn't come off. And to line my lips, I use the CoverGirl Lip Perfection, and that's what it looks like. It's a red, so it's not as red as lip color, but. And to line my Revlon lip gloss, I usually use the LA Girl Lip Liner in Party Pink, and it looks like this. So it matches my lips pretty well. I didn't use it like right now. I haven't used it, but I usually do. And for MAC, I have a bubblegum pink color, and the color is called Tender, and it's just a lip gloss, and I really like it, but it's very sticky, so that's a reason why I don't like it. But other than that, it's really good. It's a pretty color, and it smells so good. I love the smell of MAC lipsticks and lip colors and everything. Really good. I have another color from MAC, and it is MAC Red. That's the color of the lipstick. It's called MAC Red, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, MAC Red. It's just a really red color. It's the original MAC series. It's just $16, so I'll see you guys next time. And when I say next time, I mean this week again, because I'm trying to film twice a week and get 2 videos up a week now. So that'd be great if I could actually do that. It's not guaranteed, but I really would love it if I could. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!